All right. What's up, guys? It's your boy ZW. Let's go with it. Here we go. I hadn't been on flight sim for myself in a long time. Me and wifey and our little girl have been on vacation. We got back yesterday. I did a stream for VIR Virtual, and here we go. I'm back at it, and we're doing something different tonight. We're flying the Vision Jet, which I think I have put on stream once or twice before. I don't know. It's been a little bit. So, and look, guys, I worked hard today for y'all, for the viewers, for y'all. I worked hard today. I was up in my attic running a Ethernet cable. Mr. Squirrel, what's going on, brother? I was up in my attic running an Ethernet cable from my, so this door that you see right here is my hallway. You go down the hall, you go to the left, and there's the living room. But I ran an Ethernet cable from my router in the living room, up the wall in the living room, across the attic, down the wall in here. I had to drill a hole in my attic, make sure I didn't drill through my ceiling, and I chased the wire down, and so now we have an Ethernet connection on the PC instead of a wireless connection. So we're hardwired in, and I'm hoping that it helps out with the stream performance as far as the upload speeds go, so that we don't get as many cutouts on the stream and everything looks a little bit better and it performs a little bit faster. So that's what I'm hoping for. I did that for y'all. It'll also benefit me. So that's where we're at. Mr. Squirrel, bro. Oh my goodness. How have you been? Enough of me, guys. We're flying the Vision Jet tonight. We're flying the Vision Jet, and we're flying it out of Nashville, Tennessee, and we're gonna fly it down to Key West. I don't know why I chose Key West. I just think it's a pretty cool location to fly to. It look even better in the day. Hell, who knows? We might end up just changing the weather to daytime, like mid-flight, just because. I don't know, because I just think it would look cool. But we're gonna fly down to Key West, and enough looking at me. I think Mr. Squirrel's still here. He might have disappeared. Hell, I don't know. He said yo, and now he's gone. What's up with that? Let me ask you. Oh, he says he's here. He says, I'm here, bro. Chill out. I'm here. Don't get your panties in a wad. We're just going to switch right over to the live scene here. Well, let's say we are. You know what? I bet I have my live scene. You're working? What do you mean you're working? Are you in the shop tonight? There's the live scene. So it is working. Wait. Where's Valanta? There's Valanta. There we go. You're in the shop tonight, bro. What are you doing in the shop? What are you doing in the shop? But there's our Vision Jet with our own little, let me connect here. With our own tail number, November 429 Romeo Zulu. And we are a SF-50. So we are a Vision Jet. Working on the dart still. Nice, bro. Nice. How's that coming? So we're gonna go ahead and get connected to Vatsim here. We did have some controllers on. Yeah, I think we still do. We got somebody online. It might be Memphis Center. Might be who's online here, because we got the BNA ATIS. So it might be Memphis Center, but that's fine. We're connected. We're hanging out. So we're going to go get in the flight deck here, which I know you can't see. Forgive me. We'll get our flashlight on. And our pre-flight inspection is complete. Our door can be latched. Our parking brake is on. And we're going to get the battery 1 and 2 and the generator 1 and 2 switches online here. So there's our battery. There's our gens. Everything's going to come online. Like, it's been so long since I've flown this guy, so I cannot promise you that it's going to work. Well, it's going to work. We're going to get it in the air. I just can't promise how well it's going to work. So hey, Mr. Squirrel, speaking of which, bro, are you in the John Brown giveaway? I can look. I can look right now. If you're not in it, I'm going to be mad. If you're not in it, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to tell you that right now. You are? Are you sure? Are you sure? Negative, Mr. Squirrel. You're not in the giveaway. I'm looking at the entries right this second, and your name is not there. You still got to type !enter in the chat. Now you're in there. Now you're in there. Thank you so much, sir. Shame on you. You're the one that told me about the giveaways. You're not even in my giveaway. I don't know if I'm in yours either, to be honest. So, Felix, what's up, dude? How are you doing? All right, let's look at our ATIS for 20 right, 20 left, 20 center in use. So they are taking off from 20. That just doesn't... There's a tailwind on 20. Wendy Kick, hey, welcome into my stream. Felix, no, there shouldn't be much delay tonight because I ran an Ethernet cable from the living room through the attic to my PC today. So yeah, it was very hot. Very hot. I was leaking in the attic. Leaking, to say the least. So that's fine. All right, before we run out of battery power here, Memphis Center, I would assume, is going to be our point of contact. But we will just make sure that Memphis Center is going to be our point of contact here. And it is. Dude, I hadn't even looked at the Comanche yet. I guess I need to. I don't really do a lot of
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
There's my direct message. All right, now we got our routing in, and that's what I need to figure out. You'll give it to me? No. I'll buy it, bro. I can get it. I can get it. I don't mind. All right, let's mess with some settings here because I don't have a clue. So we're gonna do flight plan, and our origin is going to be KBNA. Felix, we are flying the Vision Jet today. It is definitely not VFR-ish. It is indeed a jet. Just a private or personal jet. Runway 20 center is what they're giving us. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown this. I just wanted to do something different on stream tonight, so And then we're going to be on the tipping 3. So our departure is going to be on the tipping 3, and we're transitioning at Braxton. And we're taking off from 20 center, which is very weird because of the winds, but that's fine. And we'll load that in. And then our arrival, actually, we need to put in our destination, which is going to be KEYW, Key West. And then procedure. Our arrival in the Key West is just that. Our approach is going to be, so far, we're planning on runway 09, the RNAV for 09. And the minimums for that are going to be, I don't have it, so we'll get those put in eventually. Yeah, and we will load that as well. So after Braxton, I was on vacation. So after Braxton, we are going to, now I got to put in some stuff here. So we're going to Honid, HONID, Hulu, India, November. No. Yeah, whatever. November, India, Delta. And then from Hunted, we're getting on the, we're getting on an airway, the Q81, and we're getting on the Q81, or getting off the Q81 at Cater. Yeah, it's, coverage can be spotty, but that's good. You're doing good. So we're getting off at Cater. Go ahead and load that airway in. Then after Cater, we're going to GG. So GIGIH. And there we go. That's perfect. I feel the same way about flying in Europe. So yeah. All right. So now I can pull up the comms. I don't think we have ground, so it's just going to be Memphis Center 133650. And our transponder is going to be
November 57 Echo, runway 20, taxi via Alpha. The John Tune altimeter, let me see if I can grab a current one for you, is 3009er.
All right, taxi runway 20 via Alpha, and thanks for the altimeter, 57 Echo.
November 248 for uniform, I don't see it on radar, sir. Do you have your mode seat transponder on?
Copy, I do.
Yeah, it's
7746.
not showing up on the network, sir. I'm not sure
Copy,
that it's
give me 1 second.
Otherwise, we would probably pick you up, assuming you're flying. Just double check your equipment, make sure it's on.
all right. So we are
Memphis Center, good
clogging what we need to there. That's fine.
American 1010, Memphis Center. Good evening again. How you doing?
Doing good. American 10 Center requesting sim rate to 2x.
American 1010, that's approved.
Roger.
Memphis Center Helicopter Tyson 1 looking for VFR to Outlaw Field with Delta. Ready to copy.
What's your location for Tyson 1?
I am at the gate at...
Oh, dude. I could have linked. I could have linked
Helicopter
this.
Tyson 1, I'll get right back with you. Stand by.
Roger that. Tyson 1.
November 248 uniform, or correction, 2484 uniform. Your radar contact 34 miles west of the Nashville airport. Nashville altimeter 3012. And
I mean, I had it in right. Yep, I sure did.
November 2484 uniform copy.
Yes, sir. What are your intentions?
Intentions to go to Nashville, but if I have to, do you want me to divert since I don't have proper IFR equipment?
Well, I can't tell you about the diversion. All I can tell you is to maintain VFR.
Copy. We're going to maintain the VFR in the Nashville.
November 2484 uniform, Roger, sure. And
All right, let's see what else we can get done here. This guy is so loud.
Enter a left base runway 20 left.
Copy. Our altitude cruising right now is around 4,000.
Roger, sure. Just let me know when you decide to descend, and once again, enter left base 24 left.
Copy.
All right, we're gonna get our wind on option 3 there.
Walker 2417, thank you.
That's a Tanner. Good evening. Southwest 138 is between flight level 330.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to actually do the other settings. Aircraft systems, here we go.
Southwest,
Status and info, that looks good.
138 Memphis Center, you're welcome.
Engine and fuel, electrical power, system tests, pre-flight test. I'm gonna go ahead and execute
Tyson
these.
1, what was your request? What's your helicopter type? And I understand you're doing this VFR, correct?
Roger that. Helicopter type Bell 222 and looking for VFR without flight following to Outlaw Field.
And what's your initial requested altitude?
All right, all that's working.
Tyson 1.
You got a VFR altitude, sir?
Roger that. VFR altitude 6,000. Tyson 1.
Tyson 1, Roger, sure, squawk 5575.
Squawk 5575.
That's on the aircraft system, so utilities. Here we go. Initialization.
Memphis Center 57 Echo, ready to go at John C. Tune.
Our fuel is going to be. Can I not put it in? This is 149 gallons. That
November
can't be
57 Echo,
right.
runway 20, fly runway heading, wind 100 at 7, fly runway heading cleared for takeoff.
Can we, do we have to use the flight simulator menu to load fuel here?
Who was the last call in the center prior?
I don't know how to do that now. It's up here, actually. So our fuel is
American
going to be
63, try the Kansas City Center, 125.72, you're not in my airspace.
1,800. All right, we're just gonna go full fuel there, 2,000 pounds, because it's not reading in gallons at all, but that'll be fine. 298 gallons of fuel. We are full. Crew and stores. So we got 4 people total. I got 1 crew.
And
I'm gonna
Vision
be
517
175.
Echo radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Through 1500 for 57 Echo.
57 Echo.
The longest flight I've done,
15,000,
Felix,
turn right
has
at
been about
270.
6 hours.
Up to 15,000.
5
right
hours.
270.
Mr. Squirrel, how long of a flight did we do that night? We got 3 passengers.
Helicopter Tyson 1 engine start is approved.
And we're just gonna say they weigh 160 pounds each. Max takeoff weight exceeded. So let's just say they weigh 150. What is our max takeoff weight? I should probably look at that. Max takeoff weight is 6,000 pounds, so we're just over it. There we go. That gets me there. Flight plans in. We're going to accept the initialization there. Our performance, our speed bugs. All on. All on.
Walker 2417, contact the Kansas City Center now 125.72.
Flap speeds are on. So we should be good to go now, if I'm not mistaken. So we click on flight plan, and then I need to dial in our altimeter, and our altitude was to maintain 4,000. So we're just gonna dial in 4,000 there. Flight level change can be enabled. All right, cool. Let's get our checklist up. Strobe lights need to come on. I gotta find these. Strobe lights are on. Thrust lever is in. Idle. Brakes are set. Engine knob, and we can put that on run. Fuel pump check. Fuel control is on auto. Now I got to figure out how to get this thing out of the way so that I can see that button. That kind of sucks. We'll just come over here. Run. Fuel pump, verify engine start, battery temp, engine start volts, etc. Engine button, press, engine instruments, monitor.
Memphis Center, November 2484 uniform. I apologize. What runway did you want me to take on my approach?
November 84 uniform, enter left base, runway 20 left.
And we're going to get our
November
oxygen
2884
on.
entering left base, runway 20 left. Copy.
GG80.
Let's go!
GG80, what is up?
Delta 319, Fort Worth Center is closed, frequency change approved. American 1010, Fort Worth Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Looks good. Hello, Shay. Hello, hello. I hope y'all enjoyed your trip to the racetrack as well. That's pretty fun. Probe heat. We really don't need it, but we can cut it on just because it says to, but and we are good to go. There's other things that we can do, and I just don't know how to do them. and I'm just trying to figure that out right now.
November 57 Echo, climb and maintain flight level 230, turn left direct rocket.
Climb 230 to direct rocket, 57 Echo.
Tyson 1, actually that'll be at, do you want to depart from your present position? That's fine, we can do it that way, or if you want to take taxiway Lima, it's up to you, just let me know.
We can take off from current position.
Tyson 1, roger, are you ready for departure now?
Ready for departure, Tyson 1.
Tyson 1, departure from the non-movement area will be at your own risk, wind 310 at 4, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Tyson 1.
Oh, there's the resub. There's a way here, guys, believe it or not. There is a way to put these headphones on and get them off the dash. I know that sounds crazy, but I just cannot figure out how to do it.
Tyson 1, roger. Tyson 1, when you're able, squawk 5575.
Roger, 5575, Tyson 1.
United 1265, mid center, loud and clear.
It's just not up here. It is not up here at all, so I'm really not sure how to get rid of the headphones. There's the way.
57 Echo, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Up to 290, 57 Echo.
United 1265, squawk 6263.
Hey, thank you so much, dude. I completely understand. It's going to be a little bit of a long stream tonight because I'm trying to figure some things out on this Vision Jet.
1500, Tyson 1.
United 1265, radar contact 30 miles north of Meridian. Altitude indicates flight level 330. Traffic directly above you, same direction. Altitude indicates flight level 340.
I'm trying. Like, there used to be a way to...
United 1265, roger. For now, just maintain flight level 330.
That's all your avionics set up, and I really don't need audio. No.
United 972, MF Center, are you on frequency?
Checklists, timer. It shouldn't be in the checklists. Weight and fuel. None of that. I mean, I don't. I'm not sure what to do here. There's a way to put the headphones on, but I really don't know how to do it. Let's Google it.
Southwest 138, do you want to stay on your current routing or do you want a more direct routing?
We'll go for more direct routing, I guess.
Southwest 138, roger, standby.
Standby, Southwest 138.
United 972, Memphis Center, squawk 6550. Southwest 138 for now. Clear direct Victor Uniform Zulu, and I have further routing
It's the
for you in
VAMS
the next
page of the
5 minutes.
MFD home screen. Okay.
Clear direct Victor Uniform Zulu, Southwest 138.
Well, that doesn't help me at all.
November 84 uniform, wind 310 at 4, runway 20 left, clear to land.
This is not helping me at all. None of this is helping
November
me.
84 uniform, runway 20 left, clear to land.
November 2484 uniform, cleared 20 left to land.
United 972, radar contact 50 miles east of Magnolia. For spacing into Intercontinental, turn 10 degrees to the right. Expect direct Alexandria.
Memphis Center, this is Southwest 138. You said direct to Victor Uniform Zulu?
Southwest 138, that is correct. Victor Uniform Zulu, Vulcan DOR.
Okay, Victor Uniform Zulu, Southwest 138.
Tyson 1, leaving the Nashville
is
Class
really
Charlie,
gonna get on
radar
my
service
nerves.
is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
This is really going to get on my nerves.
Delta 1274, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Delta 1274, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
Yeah, it's not in here, so I'm about to just quit messing with it. I know there's a way to do it, but we're not really gonna mess with it that much.
Memphis Center, Southwest 138. Okay, so we are turning onto the Vulcan VOR. Where do you want us to go from there? You tell me the Southwest.
Southwest 138, Roger, I'm working on a route for you now.
Okay, thank you. Stand by.
I can't read the manual, I guess. But that'll take forever. It's gonna get on my nerves, guys. It's gonna get on my nerves.
United 1265.
God bless.
You can go back up to 340 now. You want to go down to 32 or go back up to 34? United 1265, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Can I zoom out? Because it is
November
just...
57 Echo, the Atlanta Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
No one wants to do
Frequency
this.
change approved 57 Echo, sorry about that.
Go to the VAM screen, click on bows to put them on, then you activate the noise canceling if you want. No one... On a tablet and small compartment to the left of your seat. Okay. Thank you. Here's my tablet. Oh my gosh.
Southwest 138, clear to the Orlando International Airport via direct defund. It's Delta Echo Foxtrot Uniform November. Grinch for arrival.
Okay, clear to the Orlando International Airport via defund, the Delta Echo Foxtrot Uniform November, and the Grinch for arrival.
There
for
we
Southwest 138.
go.
Southwest 138, read back correct.
Now that we figured that out, we're gonna get landing lights on there. And we are finally set to go here. My goodness, it took 20 minutes to find it. It used to be in the menus. So passengers are good. We're all good. We're good to go there. Everything is ready to go. We don't need anti-ice. We're gonna get up and out of here. And let's get our ATIS. Information
Center,
Echo.
November 24, 84 uniform, turning in for runway
We are
20
at
left.
Uniform
November 84 uniform, roger, runway 20 left, clear to land.
November 2484 uniform, copy.
United 972, clear direct Alexandria.
Center, good evening. November 429 Romeo Zulu is at Uniform 5, ready for taxi.
Number 429 Romeo Zulu, Met Center, runway 20 center, taxi via Uniform 5, Kilo, Tango 4, Sierra 7.
Going to 20 Center via Uniform 5, Kilo, Tango 4, Sierra 7 for 429 Romeo Zulu. All right, we're gonna get that parking brake off now. Let me get some flaps there.
Delta 1274, Met Center.
Go ahead, sir.
Delta 1274, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
Over Kansas now,
All right, Tango, Uniform 5, Kilo, Tango 4. Sierra 7. Let's just take a look here. Tango 4, Sierra 7, okay. I got that. And our brakes do check. Flight controls check. This is Tango 5 that we're coming up on here. And we're going via Tango 4.
Drink, you little bitch.
Oh, okay.
November 8-4 uniform, taxi via Hotel Lima, Tango 6, hold short of runway 31.
November 2484 uniform, could you repeat last message?
November 8-4 uniform, taxi via Hotel Lima, Tango 6, hold short of runway 31.
November 84 uniform, taxi via runway hotel 6, and then hold short at runway 31.
November 8-4 uniform, Hotel Lima, Tango 6, hold short at 31.
Copy. Hold short Hotel Lima 3, and then hold short runway 31.
And this will be Sierra 7.
November 9er Romeo Zulu, turn left heading 170, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 170, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff. 9 Romeo Zulu.
Southwest 138, as soon as you have that plugged in, you can proceed direct to defund.
Proceed direct to defund, Southwest 138.
All right, let's stop right here. We'll get that parking brake on. He said a heading of 170, so we need to dial that in. All right, there we go. And we are ready to taxi out and take off here. Let me get the noise canceling out of the way. I'm not a fan of the noise canceling. I like to be able to hear it. And it looks like we can probably get that flashlight turned off as well. Here we go.
United 1265, Houston Center's closed, frequency change approved.
It does feel a little underpowered for a smaller jet, but it's only got one small single engine, so I mean, it is what it is. All right, we're lined up. And takeoff power. I never set the takeoff pitch trim, but that's going to be fine.
November 2484 uniform holding short at
And rotate.
November 8-4 uniform, cross runway 31 at Tango 6 and continue taxiing via Tango 6 uniform
Positive
5
rate,
to the ramp.
gears coming up.
Copy. Taxiing to Tango 6.
United 972, Houston Center's closed, frequency change approved.
Let's go ahead and get that autopilot on there. I'm gonna get flaps up as well.
November 9 Romeo Zulu, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, stay altitude.
Up to 15,000, we are currently passing 16,000. Well, not 16,000, we are currently passing 1,700. Sorry about that.
November 9 Romeo Zulu, roger, clear direct Rory, resume the tip in 3 departure.
Clear direct Rory and resume to tip in 3.
November 2484 uniform holding short at Tango 6.
November 84 uniform. Looks like you're at Lima 7 there, and that's okay. Cross runway 31 at Lima 7. And then you'll make a right turn on Kilo, and then a left on uniform 5 into the signature ramp.
Copy, I appreciate it. I have no IFR at all. I'm in a Super Cub, so appreciate it.
Alright, we're gonna go up to 15,000 here.
Southwest 138. Maybe step away for about 2 minutes.
Southwest 138 approved as requested.
That's about for Southwest 138.
So I can't say that it's too underpowered because we're flying pretty good here.
Runway, November 2484 uniform. I crossed the runway. Where do you want me to continue to? I apologize about that.
November 84 uniform, do this. Taxi westbound, and then your first left turn there on uniform 5. The ramp's just south of your position.
Copy, I appreciate it.
It looks like we're climbing pretty good here. For a small little jet, it's pretty awesome.
MS Center, Southwest 138, we are back.
Southwest 138, roger.
Alright, let's get the auto throttle on here. We are up and out of the clouds.
November 9 Romeo Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Up to 290 for 9 Romeo Zulu.
November 2484 uniform. We made it to uniform 5. Appreciate the assistance tonight. We were trying to fly VFR, so I appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.
Have a good night.
Planet Neutral, what's up, my man? You like this Vision Jet flying? What's the most jet-like thing you fly? I decided to mix it up a little bit tonight. I like, and this is probably one of my favorite, I would say, most general aviation things that I fly. So I guess we're kind of in the same boat a little bit. But I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, absolutely stunning. We're in some clouds right now, but absolutely beautiful. How have you been, Planet? I hadn't talked to you in a little bit. Looks like we're breaking out of the clouds. Fly it higher than you normally do. Well, I did a IFR flight plan on Vatsim. Felix, thank you so much for stopping in, man. You have a great one. I did an IFR flight plan. I'm flying on Vatsim. We're flying from Nashville down to Key West. So I figured you might want to get up a little high for this one. But I did figure that we'd mix it up just a little bit. About 3 hours. It's about a 3-hour flight. And we just got in the air not too long ago because it took me forever. The last time I flew this thing, you could do the headphones and noise canceling from in your FMC here. And now there's apparently a tablet down here hidden away in the door that I can't seem to click on. Oh, you can hide that just by clicking there. There's a tablet. So now there's a tablet down here that you can use to do your noise canceling if you want to get rid of the... I like the sounds of the engines though, so I like to leave them on, but I was trying to figure out how to get these headphones and the headsets off of the dash of the aircraft there. So, but now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. So I guess it's not too bad here. Maybe. I wonder if I can zoom out on my range here. Of course I can. Ruh-roh.
November 9er, Romeo Zulu, Atlanta Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
And we will switch over to Unicom. Thank you so much for the ATC. Have a good night. See ya.
Thanks.
Now I'm trying to figure out. There we go. That's how I change my range there, so that I can see exactly where I'm going. Beautiful. Excuse me? And then as far as nav goes, we're doing an RNAV approach, so it should bring us straight in. And that'll be something that I have to figure out on my own, but check it out. Very fun aircraft to fly here. The Vision Jet is. I am not mad at it, not one bit. I think it is absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I wonder if we can cut the little red lights off. I don't think we can. There's our phone. That's the same map. Hey there, Boo Bear. Are you enjoying your show? That's good. I'm glad. We are flying to Key West tonight. Isn't that just lovely? And this little fancy thing, check it out. Hey, do you see my tail number there, Boo Bear? Check it out. Check out my registration. Right here. You like that? Well, this thing is just a fancy little plane. I love it. It's so fun to fly. There's the moon. Check it out. That's beautiful. That's actually a pretty cool screenshot. No, I chose, I don't know, I thought I chose something that would be brighter, planet neutral, and it's actually pretty dull up here in the dark night sky. I guess if you come onto the side that's lit up by the moon, you can see it a little bit better. But how do you go about getting a livery made? I'm sure you got to know some people and have some connections. Found artists through other streamers. I mean, I would love to get some custom, which I do most of my flying now for a virtual airline, and we can fly, well, I'm flying like commercial aircraft, right? So when I'm doing that, then we're flying real routes for American or Southwest or Virgin or Delta or whoever. Oh, dude, can you send me that on Discord so I can send it to my wife so maybe I can look at it so when I do decide to fly? Or you can share the link in chat. You can send it to me on Discord. You can share it in chat, whatever. But I just want to send it to my wife because I don't have social media. So send it to her so that if I do want to look it up, we can look it up and go from there. Send in Discord also. Thank you, dude. Planet neutral looking out right there. So we got a little bit of a flight here to the Keys. Which is going to be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my chart for Key West. And our approach, the RNAV GPS runway 9. I'm just gonna pin that. Planet Neutral, I don't know if you're subscribing to the channel, man, but if you're not, you totally should so that you can enter the giveaway, guys. I hadn't talked about the giveaway. It ends at the end of this month. We've met our subscriber goal, or you might have been gifted a sub, dude. GG80 came in and gifted several subs, but we're giving away new in the box JBL Live 400 BT headphones right here. Bro, all right, well, thank you for that sub, dude. Go ahead and type !enter in the chat and go ahead and get entered in that giveaway right here. We're giving these away. I'm excited about it. This is brand new in the box, guys. I'm actually kind of jealous. Like, I would like to keep them, but I know I can't. Oh, thank you for entering there, Planet. Awesome. Look, we're getting more and more people here. We're getting more and more people here. So now we have 7 entries into the giveaway, and we're drawing as soon as possible after the end of the month. So we'll do it live on stream. Congratulate those people. We'll contact them either via Twitch message or Discord. Guys, I will announce the winner on Discord as well. So if you're not in my Discord and you're entered into the giveaway here, you should totally be in the Discord. Let me see if I can drop a link for that for you. I know Planet Neutral is in there. GG80.
Let's go!
That's not working. Let's try that one. There we go. There's the link to the Discord, guys. So if you will notify you, I'll announce it on Discord, as well as sending the person who won a message in Twitch chat, Twitch Messenger. Sky Command, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for those biddies. My dude, how are you doing? And GG80, thank you for that gift sub. Sky Command, my guy. I've missed you, dude. I've missed you. GG80, you are the gift that keeps on giving, my man. Sky Command, go ahead and type !enter in the chat. Go ahead, my guy. Bro, that's not even... There we go. We got 8. There we go. Sky, you are now entered in to win the JBL headset that we're giving away. But look, dude, thank you so much for your support. I do believe you were my very first raid. You raided me out of nowhere for the very first time. Welcomed me to the Butter Club. And now we have the Z-Dub Club. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. That's it. You got that raid cherry, my guy. But we're flying that Vision Jet on down to the Florida Keys. Gonna be a slow flight because it is a slightly slow plane. Planet, you might have, my dude. You might have encouraged that raid, and thank you so much for the support as well. You've been with me for a long time as well. I've learned a lot about Twitch and about streaming from watching y'all stream, pretty much. I mean, GG80, she is back in the bedroom watching a show, so I can't blame her for doing that. She might be the reason that we all turn up. Everyone loves wifey. Everybody loves wifey. I know secretly, or maybe not so secretly, that y'all come here for wifey and not for me, and that's okay. I accept that. That's 100% okay. I'm not mad at it. Bro, I thought you were going to bed. Not that I want you to go to bed, but you told me good night. Couldn't sleep. Isn't that a bummer? Well, I hope early morning work isn't going to kick you in the rear tomorrow. Did Shay go to sleep? Is Shay out of here? Oh, your pops is in rough shape? Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's... What's going on? What you need? Well, yeah, it's life, man, and life sucks sometimes. Look, man, you need anything, you let me know. You know how to get up with me. Turned 74 last week. Myself and wifey will do anything that we can do possible. Matter of fact, I just sent you a message on Discord, so. Gigi, you've given out so many gift subs to the channel this month, my dude. Like you really are the gift that just keeps on giving. Like I don't understand. You're just a good dude. You and your wife, y'all are great people. I'm just hoping this little thing can make it to the Keys. I'm pretty sure it can. It should be able to, but you know what? If we don't make it to the Keys and we got to land somewhere else because we run out of fuel, so be it. Dude, she is great. Their family is actually on vacation right now. So family's doing good. Mom and dad are doing great. Little girl's doing good. I mean, just they're doing amazing. Just a great turnaround from what was going on. So very blessed indeed. Very, very blessed. Now come on, I'm telling you, get up here. Get up here. Y'all can come help us entertain a 2-year-old. And then after the 2-year-old goes to bed, we can throw down. We'll throw some food on the grill. We will hang out. She'll bring her back. She'll bring her back. Just as fast as she took her away. I don't think she'd make it to the end of the street. Don't test her. Look, man, my pediatrician, the very first one that we had, told us that just because he was a pediatrician didn't know that he meant anything about treating and raising his kids when he became a father. He was like, I'm a doctor, and I don't even know what to do. Like, I guess we just take her to the doctor. Let me send you a picture, bro. Let me send you a picture on Discord of this little hellion here. If I can find her. No. Let's see. Might have to do it a different way. There you go. There's one picture of her. I can send you pictures of this little girl all day. But I got one more I want to send you here. It's a picture my dad took while we were on vacation. And it is just 100% her. She loves it. There you go. Now you got a few pics that you can look at. Yeah, we did. We did catch a big one, dude. That's what we said. We caught her. We caught a big one. Old trophy. Citation fish there. Dude, please do share with Shay. Please do. I'm sitting here looking at the pictures right now, smiling. Like I hadn't already seen them, but it's fun times. Fun times. And we're not gonna have any ATC. Paul Walker-esque? Bro, he is way too pretty, or he was way too pretty. Rest his soul. This mug right here, let's just look. This mug right here is not Paul Walker. Like, no way. No way at all. He was way too pretty. I'm not pretty enough to be Paul Walker. Like, I'm gonna just throw that out there right now. That no way am I pretty enough to be Paul Walker. Isk. Damn it. Okay, alright. Thank you for clarifying. I'm tilting my head sideways. Was that supposed to be statistically speaking? Or what is stylistically? Is that from style? So style. Stylistically? Like from my style, I guess? I had to think about that word. That's a big word. You can't be throwing big words on me like that. That's a no-no. I mean, I'm not mad at the fact that you're making up words, but like, I mean, was it sexy sack? Like, the voice mod didn't even work, and y'all can't even hear it. Y'all can't even hear it. Jesus. What kind of poll are you doing? Can we hear it now? Can we? So is it sexy sax worthy? Is it sexy sax worthy? I just want to know. You can hear it now. Mollywop, yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Why is that interesting? Bro, if you just got mollywopped, like, you got knocked out. If someone has been mollywopped, that's a hard hit. A mollywop is. I figure that's pretty common terminology in South. I mean, everybody should know what a mollywop is. That's like the same thing as getting cold cocked. Like... Massive cultural differences. Please explain. Please explain that. Because I am interested to know now. In knowing the term. Okay, alright. Did you know what mollywop meant? Were you familiar with that term? Bro, I just feel like mollywop is a southern term. But now you get it, and now you'll use it. I mean, it's great terminology. It's a great phrase. That dude just got mollywopped. It's not one that I use often. Like, I can't tell you the last time that I use it. I prefer cold cocked. But now that you brought it up, I do think that I'm gonna be more conscious about using it because it just sounds so good. It just sounds so good. Are you a big fella? I didn't picture you as being a big fella from the picture that you sent. $63240. All right. Enough said. I feel like you need to be in a damn Roy Mercer phone call. Roy D. Mercer. And if you don't know those prank calls, then we're gonna have to do some educating. You're gonna have to look up Roy D. Mercer on YouTube and listen to it because you will laugh, and I mean you will laugh. Yeah, how big a boy are you? $63240 mean as a junkyard dog. Send you a can of whoop ass via first class mail. How was the racetrack, dude? Did y'all have fun? I gotta figure out where top of descent and all that stuff is. Like, I forgot. I have just completely forgot how to do it in this aircraft. VNAV. Descent. I guess I actually need to put it in. I really don't know. The racetrack was amazing. That's great, dude. So let's put in our RNAV. So by Busby, we need to be at 1,500 feet. So let's just... Actually, we probably need to put our procedure in for our approach. Our minimums are 253. There we go. So VNAV should start working. I think it should start working. VNAV is enabled. So if I turn on VNAV, and select 1,500, are we going to start descending? No, we shouldn't. So let me just see if this works, because it's been a long time. Hang on, Yeti. I'm gonna check that out here just a second. All right. She buys the whole row so she doesn't have to sit with anybody. Active VNav waypoints. So how do we... Let's actually click on Busby. That's gonna be a straight in landing. But I've got to figure out how to work VNav. And I've got some time, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I got procedures in performance. That's up there. I want to say there's like a VNav menu that I'm just 100% missing. Yeah. And I thought that it was MFD flight plan. If you click on VNav, because I've got VNav selected. All right, brother. You have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for stopping in once again. For the gift subs. You and Shay have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, that's fine. So VNav is enabled, so we're good to go. Alright guys, I'm going to step away here for just a second. I'll be right back.
Let's go!
Y'all hang out with me. We didn't want that one. Y'all hang out with me. I'm going to grab a beer, use the bathroom, do all that fun stuff. See y'all in just a bit. All right, guys, I am back here. And let's see, let's put this headset back on. We're just hanging out. Like, it just, well, if I can get the right button here. Like, it doesn't get, oh, we got a little bit of turbulence. It doesn't get much better than this. Like, it doesn't get much better than that right there at all. So we are just hanging out on our flight down to Key West. We're not too far away, I don't believe. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. I'm just looking over our landing. It's going to be flaps 100. I didn't think we have a toga button here, but well, we do right there, right on the side. That's our trim that we can set that I forgot to do. So we are good to go. And it looks like our speeds are not in. So let's go back. Let's look at our performance. Look at our speed bugs. For our reference speed, we need to be at 90 knots. So 100 knots and then 90 knots. It's easy enough. Hundred knots on the approach, so we're gonna put that in. By Busby, we're gonna be at 100 knots. Actually, by Busby, let's go ahead and be at 90. Will be fully configured by then. That'll work out just fine. And then by ethanol, So ethanol is where we need to be at 100 knots. There we go. We'll put that in for our speeds. So now I got our speeds set up for us and we're good to go. Perfect. Now I wonder how I can figure out, because if you see my altimeter is, we're supposed to be set at 290, not 29060. So I wonder if there's a way to change that. And there might not be. Aircraft systems. That's not it. I wonder if it's on the tablet down here. Let me see if I can find the click spot for it. Right there. Config. No, I don't think we can. Take all those off. I should have taken those off a long time ago. Whoops, shame on me. So the tablet's not helping us. So let's see. PFD settings. Maybe. PFD mode is full. Wind is option 3. Time is UTC. Com. Inches. Yeah, none of that's gonna work. We've got our minimums in. Speed bugs, timers, FMS. Yeah, we'll just not mess with that. I don't know what OBS does. How did I change that? Just like that. Traffic settings. Yeah, you can't really. You can't really change your altitude there, which kind of sucks. Push to sync. Oh, we'll just do, I mean, that'll be fine. It just kind of aggravates me a little bit, I guess, but that's fine. I think you can open up your charts here too, but that's not working for me. There we go. So I can open up my chart so that we can see that. And it looks just like it does on, that's so cool. That is so cool. That shows your minimums. Click on all. That's so cool that you can just pull the chart up right there so you can see it. That's pretty sweet. And it's just the same thing that's on Navigraph. It's the exact same thing. That's pretty sweet. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. But I can also pull up the map just like that. I can pull up traffic. I can pull up weather. Weather doesn't work. That's sweet. That's so cool. And then if we wanted to fly from the co-pilot seat, there we go. Oh, you can even control the cabin temperature here. Just put it on auto there. Turn on the app control so they can control it back there in the back. This is a fun aircraft. I mean, it really is just a super fun aircraft to fly. Straight up fun aircraft. Like, I'm learning more and more about it as we go, so I'm not mad at it at all. Just making a late night flight to the Florida Keys, down to Key West. And our cursor's bugging out here, so we'll fix that just by looking outside of the aircraft again. And right back in. Oh, nav's not on. There we go. Let's turn nav on. Because I turned VNav on? No, VNav should be fine. Alright, so we're going to put in our... I'm going to dial this back in here because I thought I already had it in, but we're going to put it right back in. Down to 1,500 or just below 1,500 feet. There we go. Guys, I messed with my background lighting here, so I want to see how this looks on stream. I really do. So we're going to apply the new lighting effects here because I just want to watch it and see what happens here. It kind of changes it to a purple back there instead of the pink. But it should kind of be changing colors a little bit, maybe. Not so much. I guess I'm more of a fan of the pink. It really stands out for me there. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that back over. Because you can actually see that changing color slightly. How far we got? Got about an hour left. If we wanted to save a little bit of time, we could probably go direct to GG if we wanted to. That actually might be best. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna direct GG there. We're gonna get off the airway. Fly straight at let me zoom in. Oh yeah, that's straight at our point. Just a little bit of a shortcut there. Nothing crazy. All right, guys, I'll be right back once again. See you here in just a second. Hang out with me. Well, all right, guys, I am back here. Here I am. No, you probably missed this this mug right here. Probably missed it, right? But sorry, trying to get situated in the chair because that is a act of Congress. All right, since we're on our last leg of tonight's flight right here, we're just winding it down. We're going direct. And I'm out of beer, so that's a tragic fail, right? Out of beer, yes. I know it's a sad day. I decided to pour some wine here, so I'm gonna be sipping on some wine for our final leg of the flight tonight before we get on our approach. And we're just gonna kind of, that's the little nightcap, I guess you could call it. That the wine is the nightcap. And we reached Florida and we decided we were gonna go direct to the Keys. We weren't gonna follow the flight plan anymore. Or the flight, yeah, because I don't have any ATC to get mad at me. They'll get on here in just a bit and I'll just be like, well, sorry. But no, I highly doubt that they will get on. But yeah, as you can see, the lovely Florida coastline is right off our left-hand side here. Let's look at it from the outside. There it is. And we are flying over the Gulf of Mexico. Just barely, but we're in the Gulf of Mexico as we speak here. But we're trying to get right on down to the Florida Keys. So I'm not mad at it. Take a little screenshot action there. And if we look, oh, look at the moon. That looks sweet. We'll get a screenshot of that too, because we got the reflection of the moon on the water. I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning. Let me see how it looks in full screen here. You can see it. It's just, I don't know why it's so dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Either way. I just think that looks really cool. Yeah. Like I said, just a late night flight to the Florida Keys. And guys, I was watching a video earlier tonight about the next new ATC platform coming out, and it's called Beyond ATC, and I highly recommend you check it out. I highly recommend you check it out because it uses AI speech recognition and AI speech. So I mean, and it doesn't sound perfect, guys, but they're still tweaking some things, but it doesn't sound perfect, but it sounds really, really good. So you can talk to, if you don't want to get on Vatsim, or if there's not any coverage on the Vatsim network where you're at, then you can use Beyond ATC, and you can talk to it just as if you would talk to a controller. It understands you. It it has sim brief integration, so it knows what SIDs and stars and all that stuff you're planning on using, and it gives you instruction just like ATC would do, and it could even change the radio channels for you. It's actually it's pretty slick, but you can use it just as if you would use Vatsim, and then you will always have ATC coverage for your flight. So it's definitely something that I'm going to be looking into. I think there's a standard version and a premium version based off of the video I was watching today. So and I think with the premium version you get some more features. Obviously the voices, I think, are going to sound a little bit different, more human-like versus maybe robotic. But either way, if you're looking for an ATC option that blows the in-game ATC completely out of the water and you want to be able to talk to it, and maybe you don't want to do the whole Vatsim thing, or maybe you do Vatsim but you just, like me, you fly late at night, and so your ATC coverage is very limited, but you want the immersion of flights where you have ATC all the time. Beyond ATC would be something that you could look into. So it's definitely going to be something that I try out and look into. Absolutely. Like, I'm stoked for it. I'm ready for it to release. Watching videos on it, and it's definitely a big deal for flight sim and the flight sim community. I would think. I think it's a major enhancement to your game. So by all means, I encourage you to check that out. And that just looks pretty sweet. Oh, lightning right behind us. Can we clip that? I just tried to clip it. I hope it worked. It did. It did work. I mean, lightning right behind us. That's pretty sweet. Even though there's not any clouds over here. But that was cool. That was cool, for sure. And I'm not sure where the lightning is coming from, but we're just gonna hang out right here and just take a look at it and just see what happens. I mean, are there clouds above us? Negative. We have nothing but stars above us. Pull up my hardware monitor here. I just want to see what's going on with my system. Everything looks good. Frames look good. Render latency looks good. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I'd say it looks great. Temperatures are great. Temperature on the GPU is astounding. So yeah. Guys, let me add, we had sceneries for Nashville. We've also got a scenery for Key West. So that's going to be pretty cool. Oh, look, ATC just got on. Jacksonville Center just got on as we flew out of it. That is insane. Maybe Miami Center will get on. We got about 30 minutes remaining here, guys, until we land. We're getting pretty close. Boo Bear is back. Well, hello, Boo Bear. Welcome back. I'm about to do you some Afrin. Go ahead and take you some Sudafed while you at it. Bless you. With your stopped up head. Let me know how good that burn is there, boo. I mean, boo, I think we got some name brand in the cabinet there. I'm sure it's the same, though. But I'm pretty sure we got some name brand in the cabinet. Trying to figure out the VNAV stuff, guys. Like, I hope it's gonna work. It says VNAV's enabled. I got the altitude dialed back. So as long as there's a constraint in there, we should be good to go. I honestly thought that you could click on your flight plan and add it as VNAV, but I guess you can't. VNAV direct. Either way, we're gonna hope that VNAV works because VNAV is enabled. It's not giving me a top of descent yet. It's not gonna take this thing long to descend. So I might be missing something. We could slowly start descending now. If we wanted to. Actually, that's pretty awesome. So now Busby is our so we're slowly descending. To reach Busby by 1,500 feet. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we are following our VNAV path. We are slowly descending down so that we can reach 1,500 feet by our chart point there, which would be, I can't even remember it, but we're about to look at it. Busby. And it looks like our minimums are going to be 425. So let's edit that real quick. Now, where did I see minimums at? PFD minimums 425, enter. There we go. And let's fix our little bugging out cursor here. Alright guys, not much longer here. About 20 minutes. So, while we're in this magical descent here, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Go check on wifey. Boo Bear, I think everybody is sleeping. It's just me and you right now. So I'm going to go use the bathroom and check on wifey, guys. I'll be right back. We're in the descent and then we're going to land this thing. But I can't tell you that it's going to be smooth. But we're going to give it a shot. See ya in just a second. Hang out with me. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Good to go. Wifey's good. I checked on her. She's good. She's fine. She honestly did not need me to check on her, but I did anyway. Just out of the just out of the kindness of my heart, I checked on wifey. So if we had excuse me, god darn, a little choked up. We had particular viewers in here, they would be ecstatic that I checked on wifey. They would not care about how I was, nothing like that. As long as wifey is okay, we are good to go. So I got viewers that only care about wifey, guys. It's a sad day. Like, it's just a sad day. I got viewers that care about wifey more than they care about me, and that's okay, but yeah, just a sad day, but it's all right. It's gonna be okay. I realized
mission failed. We'll get them next time.
and we will. Maybe we will get them next time. Thank you so much. So we don't have a whole lot further here. Ever since I've reorganized my cords under my desk, got some. I need to do something different here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now because I'm tired of this cord hanging on my leg. So we're just gonna do a little something different, just to get it out of the John Brown way. Yeah. And it's still not out of the John Brown way. So, but it's better than it was. I think it's better than it was. So, yeah. All right, let's check on our VNAV again. There we go. We should be good. I think we're gonna be good to go. No, 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 no. I had to text you to get you to come back. Don't even start that with me. I'm here, I'm here. I had to make you feel bad. Hurting my feelings. I know you are, boo. Go ahead and go to sleep. I'll be in there shortly. I'm gonna get this flight finished up here and start the YouTube upload process. So yeah. You'll be lurking, and by lurking you mean watching with your eyes closed and snoring. It's okay. I love you. We'll snuggle when I get in the bed. As long as you can promise. Ooh, clean sheet day. I look cute. Oh, Boo Bear. It's clean sheet day. I'm so excited. Love clean sheet day. We're gonna snuggle when I get into bed, as long as 1, you're under the covers, and 2, you won't bite my head off when I pull on you to get you to scooch closer to me. I'm just saying. If you're not under the covers, or you are gonna bite my head off, then we might not snuggle. I mean, it's just a possibility. I don't know. How far are we from GG? It does not tell me. Probably about 20 miles. 24. About 20 miles from GG there. Which is not far, might I add. It it's not though. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. It feels great. Is she uncovered? Let me take a look. Let me just look at her here. Let me see how she looks. She is uncovered. Bless her. It won't even load on my phone. But don't you fret. When I land this plane, I will go cover her up with her kitty cat blanket that she loves so much. It looks like we need to be at a vertical speed of minus. See if I can see where it's at. 1,600 feet per minute. No, now we're just sitting at a pretty good click here. I'm pretty sure that's the airport right in front of us there. So we need to get pretty well down here. 3017 is our altimeter. Got a little bit of turbulence as we descend here. And we're just gonna vector ourselves out and away. Until we can get at the correct altitude there. Just to make it worthwhile. And we're gonna keep vectoring out and away here. In fact, we're gonna fly pretty much parallel. Oh, check out the moon. That looks sweet. Out over Key West. How can you be mad at that? All right, we're gonna zoom. Well. All right, let's get our landing lights on here. All right, we're gonna go direct. SG Child, hey, sorry I missed your chat there. I'm not gonna say I'm trying a new plane. I haven't flown this plane in a while, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. And since you are a subscriber there, SG Child, I highly recommend that you type !enter in the chat box. I think it's well. I think this is a very great aircraft. The Vision Jet is very, very good. I just don't normally fly it. Thank you so much for that, and good luck. It does handle really well. I'm not mad at it, not one bit. We're just trying to lose some speed here. Someone put some flaps out just to slow us down. I don't know, this has got pretty good range that I would consider. I mean, I flew from Nashville to Key West and only burned half a tank of fuel there, so I would say it's got pretty good range. We're gonna go ahead and activate the approach there. I think it can go about 1,200 nautical miles, I think. But yeah, I mean, there is a pretty good difference there, for sure. All right, there's our runway. We are lined up on it. I see it. Yeah, it does have nice views for sure. And we're gonna go ahead and get the gear down here. Now we're fighting the flaps. Could probably bring flaps up so that we're not fighting the flaps as bad here. That was just to get me slowed down. And there it is, guys. Key West. We're just sitting down into it right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get flaps full here. Set our altitude all the way down to 0. Which we're gonna end up taking control. Since we got a pretty decent headwind. Alright, not sure that even works. But VNAV is working well. We're gonna go to manual on the throttle here. Winds are messing with us here. In this little lightweight jet. Oh, we're turning into it. We're turning into the wind. Landing at the beach. Alright, autopilot is away. And now it's on us to get this thing landed. Ooh, we slammed it down. And stream froze. The game froze. Isn't that lovely? As we land. Oh my god. When we get auto throttle off, we're just going off the runway like... It just... Oh my god, what in the hell just happened? All that. Yep, I'm aware. And we're upside down. Check us out, guys. We are now upside down because... Oh my gosh. A little bit of a traumatic arrival. Well, there's no fixing that. There's no fixing that at all. So I just did a 3-hour flight in a plane that I hardly ever fly, that I've flown maybe once or twice before, to end up upside down at the end of the John Brown runway. That's absolutely effing terrible. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so upset right now. Gosh darn, man. That's SG. You feel me? You feel me? That's all right. I got nothing for that. That's terrible, guys. I thought the flight went well. I still like the Vision Jet. I'm not sure what happened right there, why it froze up, but it decided to freeze up. And now we're upside down at the end of the runway, so it's gonna be okay. Oh, that's terrible, SG. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. So guys, there we go. Let me just show you what we're looking at here. Just take a look. Just take a look. There it is, right there. It's upside down. It might not be upside down. No. It's hard to tell. I'm pretty certain it's upside down. Yeah, it's totally upside down. Yes. Yeah, we're totally upside down. Landing gear, no, we did not keep it blue side up, guys. So that's it. We not sure what happened. That's what we're looking at. If you look right here, I don't know how good you can see it, but right here is our landing gear, and it's sticking straight up into the sky. All of that for a miserable, and I'll say it one more time, miserable landing. Screw me. Sideways. Oh, that's awful. Okay. On that note, guys, And it wasn't even a miserable landing to my own fault. Like, as soon as the plane touched down, the sim froze, and then when the sim came back, the plane was just off the runway, full throttle. I couldn't control it. It's just, oh my God. So, welcome to Flight Simulator. There are still some bugs. It's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. Guys, I can promise you, I've had worse landings and everything went to plan. So it's gonna be okay, guys. I thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out tonight. We had some big name streamers, Sky Command, Planet Neutral. They came in and hung out with us and hung out with us. English is hard. I'm sorry, but they came in and hung out with us. Hey, SG, thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for stopping in. And then my man, Mr. Squirrel, was in here for a little bit. He was busy working. I completely get it. And we had another great supporter of the channel, GG80, in here giving out gift subs left and right, guys. And because of I'm gonna say it, because of GG80, we gained more subs tonight, and we gained more entries into the giveaway. So we're gonna check out the giveaway right here. Most people enter, guys, but at the end of the month, I'm giving this away. I'm giving away the JBL Live 400 BT headphones, headset, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure you can use it with your PC or any other Bluetooth device. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want to keep them, but we're giving them away. But they're brand new in the box, never been used. I've looked up some reviews. They sound great from what the reviews are saying. So, exclamation point enter if you're a sub to the channel, and you can get in on this. We're giving them away at the end of the month. I'm going to ship it to you. That's it. But guys, that's it for me. I'm going to get off of here. That was fun, though. I mean, it was. I still enjoy the plane. Hadn't flown in a long time. Something could have gone wrong on my end. I could have done something wrong. Probably need to watch some YouTube and figure some stuff out on the plane. Yeah. I just wanted to do something different tonight. Yeah, I fly airliners all the time. All the time. So why not do something different? So, on that note, guys, I'm going to get on up out of here, right? I got to get in the bed. It's been real. It's been fun. It's also been real fun. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. You know what to do until then, guys. You got to keep it classy. Those simple 3 words right there. You got to keep it classy, guys. Until then, just know that I love each and every one of y'all. And I appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart. Come hang out with me on the next one. We'll see you then. Once again, keep it classy. ZW. Peace out.